Do you see what I see in this tower? Let's get a closer look. What is that? That is a fireman's pole, as promised. Look at that thing. It's so fun. Today, we did that last night, and today the kids had rehearsals, and they came in, probably 10, 15 of them, and they were going up and down that thing and having a good time. We decided to cut some cool castle-like windows into that tower. And I think what we're going to do is put plexiglass behind them and then kind of that stick-on stained glass stuff. So stand by for that. You can see here also this week, I started kind of the castle top, right? So look at that little deal there, all the way across. And then this, I want to show you here. Let me kind of get out a little this thing. Let's see here. Yeah, you see those hinges there? So what the director wanted me to do is in Once Upon a Mattress, part of the story, the princess lays, if you remember, on like 20 mattresses stacked up. So those, the look of those mattresses are going to go right here. Let me back up, give you a better view. So the look of those mattresses, they're going to stack up. I'm going to build a facade that's going to go over the gate of the castle here, right? So that's like one of the main entrances to the castle. So the facade of the mattresses is going to go over that. But the problem with that is we're going to have the princess lay on the top deck of that. So I needed to have the facade for it to look like a castle. And then I came up with this idea to hinge that facade. So let me kind of show you how that works. All right, so here I am where the ladder is that I showed you last week. And you can see as I get closer, there's a little old school door hook there, right? So you can see all the way at the other end too that there's one. I've already unhooked that one. So in a moment here, I'm going to unhook that and then I'll show you what it looks like. I can't do it with the camera because that whole thing falls forward and it's too much for me to stand up on this thing and do it. So stand by, I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's pretty cool, huh? Let's go take a closer look at that. So I'm going to rig another little latch so when it comes down, it'll get held flush. And then the bed system for the princess is going to mount to that. And then you won't see any of this doorway. And then the princess will just lay on top and it'll look like she's laying on a stack of mattresses. So, and then when we need the castle back, you just flip it back up and latch it. Ooh, look what else I did today. So you remember my bridge from last week? Take a look. We have a swing. So for those of you that know the musical, there's a part where the princess is laying on the mattresses and there's a nightingale bird that comes in and talks to her. And we were talking about a bird cage and a perch. And since we were doing this whimsical theme and kind of the playground stuff, the slide, the pole, the ladder, we decided to do a swing. So that swing is just mounted to the underside of that bridge and it can just hook off on and off depending on when we need it. So for set changes, it'll be there sometimes and then sometimes it won't be. So pretty cool, very exciting. Also, I had one of my really awesome dad helpers today and look at the beginning of these stairs he did. Just fantastic. So take a look at that. They wrap right around and go right up into that tower. Pretty cool. Also, my wife and the director today and some other helpers covered the puppet theater in fabric. So you can see that, that's pretty cool. And then we put in the curtain, right? So the puppets will just come right up through here and there'll be the little puppet show. Oh, and I told you I was working on a solution for this too. Check this out. On the table here, whoop, I did this door latch, right? This is the kind of latch you would put on a gate or a shed and you put a padlock here, but we obviously don't need a padlock. So you just turn it and then the tables separate. But check out how awesome these are and how secure they are. All right, so that's the end of week 4. For those of you that are keeping track, we technically have one more weekend to build, and then we have 2 scheduled weekends to paint. So it's coming together, very exciting. The kids are totally excited and having fun rehearsing on it. One of the great things about being on schedule like this is, for those of you that know theater, the kids have been blocking on it, which means they take their places and know where to move up and down, stuff like that. So it's very exciting. I did a little time lapse today as well. So thanks again for watching the videos. I just ask, please share them. I know there's a lot of people like me out there that are doing this or building or are new to it and looking for ideas, or people that just enjoy theater and or enjoy seeing things built. So I thank you so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you next week for the video as well. Take care. God bless.